If I had to pick my top 3 Sichuan dishes, twice cooked pork would 100% be on the list. You might be wondering, how does it even get cooked twice? Tonight, I'm using some pork belly for this recipe. Start by boiling the pork. Drop it in cold water with some ginger, green onions, and Sichuan peppercorns. Turn the heat to medium-low and let it simmer for 25 minutes. While that's simmering, let's get the veggies ready. I've got some red and green chilies cut into pieces. For the garlic sprouts, I separate the stalks from the leaves, then cut them into sections. And that's it. You don't need any specialty items for this recipe. It's actually quite easy and stress-free. Time's up. I'm taking the pork belly out of the wok. As you can see, there are still some hairs on the skin. But it's fine, I just cleaned and heated up the wok, and now I'm pressing the pork skin on it to cinch them off. Normally you'd wait for the pork belly to fully cool down before slicing, cause it's easier to cut and keeps its shape. But I'm way too hungry to wait, so I'm just slicing it after a short break. I like cutting it into small, thin pieces. They fry faster and don't feel too greasy when you bite in. Now let's fry the pork. Heat up the wok and toss the pork in, then fry it over medium-low for about 3 minutes. As the fat slowly renders out, the pork starts to get lightly browned. If you don't want the dish to be too oily, you can scoop out some of the rendered fat. That's actually liquid lard, but I don't mind. Now I'm just gonna add a tablespoon of doubanjiang, chili bean paste. You really can't skip this, it's the base of the dish. Stir fry it until it's fragrant, and make sure to keep it over medium-low or low heat. Next, add a tablespoon of sweet bean paste. I feel like this is actually the secret. It adds so much depth and layers to the dish. It softens the spice and gives a deep savory flavor. Just stir fry it for a bit, then toss in the fermented black beans and mix everything together. Now toss in the green and red chilies along with the garlic sprout stalks and give it a good stir fry. Drop in the leaves, then sprinkle some MSG and half a tablespoon of white sugar. This balances the flavors and adds a touch of sweetness. I'm finishing off with a quick stir over high heat, and here's how it turned out. It just hits the spot. It's fragrant, a little caramelized, and packed with flavor. Honestly, I recommend you guys adding extra chilies and garlic sprouts. I just couldn't get enough of them. If I can wait, this is 100% to blame. You guys have to try this. If you do, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy. Bye!